first. You must think about your me time, pampering yourself. So coming to the salon, going to the spa is not an indulgence. It is just a thing that you have to do. Make it a habit because it gives you the maximum. This is the only activity which gives you maximum pleasure. And of course, it gives you pleasure and it's got very good after effects also. Having a massage helps you to stay healthy.
Beautiful skin requires commitment, not miracles. The best spas in the world have sensitive therapists who make sure that you find your way back to your soul. Hello and welcome to Rabbi Rashi Foundation. Mrs. Ratna Kulkarni, a science graduate, is beautifully managing the spa LeMiroir, spas and salons in Pune. It's a place where you can leave all your worries about hair and skin. आपका बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है.
Thank you.
To start with, Ratna ji, you look beautiful also. Your hair and skin also looks amazing. Okay, please tell us about brand Ratna Kulkarni and your beautiful brand LeMiroir Salon and Spas.
So, brand Ratna Kulkarni. For me, it has been a journey. Becoming a brand has been a very long journey. I started as a very, very low esteem kind of a person. I thought I was not good enough. And during with some of the circumstances that happened over a period of time in my life, I have this brand, what you see now, has emerged. I have been through a lot of difficulties and there has been a lot of hard work where I have come out, where I'm so confident of myself. And okay, so we talk about LeMiroir Salon. I had taken up franchisees for Fountain Spa and Jazz Up Salon. That was in 2013. Then Jazz Up as a company closed down, and I wanted to continue with it. And then I just thought, is that why don't I start my own brand? Okay, because there was nobody to support me in the beginning. Just to tell you something about myself, I am not a beautician. I'm not a hairstylist. So I'm not from this beauty industry. Actually, my forte, you could say, is marketing because I was in the car sales. Then I was in the mutual fund industry, which I'm yet a part of the mutual fund industry. But you could say after 2013, this is my latest venture where I am into the beauty industry, the spa and salon industry. So what LeMiroir, I thought, LeMiroir is the mirror. A mirror is a very important part of the lady's existence. As soon as we get up, we're going to get ourselves in the mirror. And we always look at the bad things, what we are seeing. Oh, my hair is graying. I'm looking too fat. So I wanted to do something where you look at yourself and you say, I'm looking beautiful. That's why the mirror. So that's why it's important for the ladies who come to the salon. Even though you might, people say that, okay, beauty is just the upper crust. But when you look at yourself in the mirror and when you feel that you're looking good, that is the happiest thing that you can feel. That inner happiness that you get. But nobody else can give that to you. I've seen a lot of young girls, women, after they've had their haircut, they're so happy. They're so happy. The whole day they are, it's a big smile on their face. So this is what motivated me to set up this LeMiroir Spa and Salon. So this was the whole thing. I would love to be an important part of the lady's life.
While you're talking, we can feel that how beautiful a woman you are yourself. This is absolutely wonderful, Ratna ji. Why did you leave your mutual fund industry, the finance industry, and the sales industry? Let's hear your story.
If you go back to my childhood, okay, we lived on a farm. My father was a farmer. We had a nice chiku orchard with lots of, what do you say, animals on the farm. We had horses, we had cows. So it was a nice proper farm. But my education, but it was a very small village. So all my education I have done in a boarding school. I was in Panchgani in a boarding school. And whenever I would come home, I would help my mom because my mom was the main person, she was managing the whole place. So I would see her distributing wages, giving wages on every Saturday, and asking, like it was this thing, okay, how many days? How many days were you present? So then we would say, so how, and all these workers take advances. So then she would ask, how much should I cut from your advance? So that was very, very powerful. It really, really motivated me. And that's the time I decided that I would do a business. That was really what that motivated me. But it took me really 20 years to start my own place because then there were other things. I was in a boarding school. I got married immediately after I finished my graduation. By the way, like you said, science, I've done my botany. So after my graduation, immediately I got married. And then, of course, at that point, the family was important. And there was I would really say there was no focus in life. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So then I started, a nearby showroom. There was a nearby showroom, and I got into that as an finance, selling two-wheelers on finance. Bajaj Auto Finance, we did. So it was just, it was kind, but then I realized that selling was my forte, marketing, sales was my forte. So from two-wheelers, I graduated to four-wheelers. And during all that time, then I was also interested in the share market. So I did a lot of studying for the share market beforehand. I didn't know what I was going to do it, but I would spend my mornings after my daughter went to school. I would spend my mornings reading the newspaper. Especially there's one in Pune we have Sakar, and on Mondays they come up with this supplement on Artha Vishwa. So that's where I got my basic all of this education, and I spent my time doing that. And so after a period of time, then I was the manager for Fiat cars. So that was not doing so well. And so I asked my boss, and luckily my boss also is a share broker. So I asked him if I could get a transfer to his share department. That's how I got into the mutual funds. And from staying the cards was because it was next to my house. It was very near. Then I got into mutual funds. And I was doing pretty well with mutual funds. It was all going, but there was no challenge. For me, there was no challenge. And then I got this opportunity, they asked, do you want to take a franchises? So I said, why not? So for me, it's a challenge. I need to do something different, to learn something different and, to work on something different. Or maybe I get bored too soon. That could be me being a Gemini. Maybe that's the, change. So that's how I took up the franchises in 2013. And now it's now been 9 years since we've running the place.
That's too inspiring and beautiful. Okay, Ratnaji, what services are you offering at LeMiroir Salons and Spas? Let's hear.
At LeMiroir Spa and Salon, we have all therapies. We have fully scientifically designed therapies, like a Swedish massage, aromatherapy. Then we have, what do you say, foot reflexology, then Abhyangam, Shirodhara. These are just for the massage part of it. Then we have all facial treatments. Whatever kind of facial that you want to have, those are there. We also have body treatments like body scrubs, body wraps, body polishes. And for the hair, we have all the treatments like a hair. You're starting with a haircut, hair spa. Then if you've got very frizzy hair, then we have the keratin treatment. You want to change your look completely. You have curly and you want to make it straight. We have that treatment. So that's a smoothing and straightening. Those treatments are there. Plus, also we have pedicures. So LeMiroir is quite famous for his pedicure. I keep getting all different kinds of. We have a beach pedicure sometimes. sometimes a Chinese pedicure. So this is what we keep doing, just to get our clients excited to work. And of course, in the facials, what we are doing is we offer treatment facials. So you must understand that doing a facial once is not important. I mean, not important is not enough. Like you will come once a month, and then for the whole month, no, you're using over the counter this, what do you say, products, beauty products. Okay, so that is, it doesn't help your skin in any way getting a facial once a month. So what we give you packages wherein you can come, you buy the whole package from us, say it's for 35,000, and we will give you the at home products free. So that what we have used in the salon, you can keep continuing using, and you will get those effects, like the lifting effect is what you required, or if you want the pigmentation to be reduced, there has to be consistency in what you're using in the salon as well as at home. Then the results will come, because no results are you going to get overnight.
See, there are many salons, spas in the market. Tell me one different thing, one USP of LeMiroir spas.
At LeMiroir, what is one special is that we have the body treatments and skin and hair all together. So you must have seen a lot of the salons say spa and salon, but here in our spa and salon we have 7 spa rooms completely. So we have dedicated staff, male, female staff, because it's a unisex salons, male and female, and separate, completely separate staff for the hair, skin, facials over there also. Your manicure is done by somebody else. So if there are 2 different, you could say 2 different businesses that we brought together, treating both the spa and the salon as 2 separate businesses. And the benefit is that the client is able to utilize both these services. So it goes to have a body massage, then can, after they come out, can come and get the waxing done or get a blow dry at one place. Or we have also do makeup also we have. So all facilities, whatever is required, you could say the wellness and the beauty is what we provide with.
Any new services, any new offers for the season?
So we are always offering seasonal massages. Okay, if you could say, we start with Diwali. Diwali, we have an Upton scrub massage. I don't know in Delhi what it is, but here we use this sandalwood powder during Diwali for, the wife gives a bath to the husband. That is the procedure. Then it is Upton. So we have this Upton scrub massage. That is one, starting with Diwali. Then when it is winter time. So during winter, we have warming red thyme. So red thyme has got these warming properties. It has got antiseptic properties. So all these things are taken into consideration, and we have this warming red. After this gets over, then we have February. February, you come up with the Valentine's season. Okay, so for that, we have a special Lucius Chocoberry massage. Then comes the summers. In summers, we have a cool massage with aloe vera gel. Okay, and so as per the seasons, we are having this. During the rains, also we have a neem and tea tree massage. So tea tree has got all the antiseptic properties. So just to avoid all the infections that happens due to the moisture is avoided. So these are the things that we keep doing. And if you say offers, we have fantastic memberships, So we really don't need to give any offer. So if you are coming to our salon, if you take a membership from us, we are offering you 50% off. You pay an upfront amount to us, and then the rest of the year, it's cashless. You don't pay anything. You just come and take your service.
This is so sweet. Okay. And I'm sure people and your customers are your members are regularly benefiting with you, with your memberships. Okay, Ratna ji, see, you were in a job and then you turned into an entrepreneur. And so any specific advice you would like to give to people who are following your footsteps?
See, there are a lot of women nowadays who are wanting to become entrepreneurs. They've been working for some time and want to become entrepreneurs. But what I would say, give advice to them, the first and foremost thing is Be relentless. Don't give up. Even if there are hardships coming to you, just don't give up. Like I can tell you, for example, in 2017, my front office staff as well as the salon staff, all of them left together. I had no, and to add to it all, my the stylist from the salon opened a salon next door, just 2 buildings away. He took away all my clients. But I did not give up and I did not focus on the problem that he has caused. What I focused is on the solution. How was I going to solve this problem, the challenge that was faced to me? So that's what you have to do. That's what you have to learn to do, is to be relentless. COVID was such a big challenge for us, right? So it was not a thing to give up. It is how you can make maximum use of whatever circumstances are there for you. Then the other point that I would talk about is upgrade yourself all the time. See, I used the COVID lockdown to upgrade. I did my Cedesco beauty course. I did that. Then I did I took mentorship from Sherry Blair Foundation. So, and I did a lot of self-study from Coursera. You must be aware that Coursera offers a lot of free courses. So that's what I did. I studied and I upgraded myself. And that's from all that studying, I just realized, talking to people, I realized that I had the potential in me to become a coach. And why salon coach only? Is because it's been my journey. I have suffered through or, gone through these 9 years learning a lot and overcoming all the challenges that I had got. So that is what it is. So being relentless is one of the most important things. Be patient and keep learning. I would say these 3 things would be the most important things to learn for an entrepreneur.
And I totally believe there is sunshine after a lot of clouds. This is wonderful. Okay, so Ratnaji, tell us about your social initiatives and also mention about your recognition and awards.
As a social initiative, what we are doing, we try whatever products we are using, we try to use organic. I wouldn't say it is 100%, but we try and make sure that they are organic, because some of these hair treatments are not organic. So I cannot say the color is not organic. So I can't say we are 100% organic. Then we help, there is an NGO called as Think Sharp Foundation. So we help them. We have their collection box in our salon, and we ask all our members to donate for them. So that is one initiative that we have taken. Plus, there is another Arya Foundation where we train those ladies to become therapists or beauticians. Or whoever wants to do it, we are doing it for them free of charge. So this is what we are doing, directly or indirectly. And I also always, one more, I would say my social initiative is I upgrade my staff. I give them the permission to upgrade themselves. Like there was this girl who was a therapist, and then she wanted to become a stylist. So I let her do it. And now she's my best stylist. So I think this also is very important for your staff to grow within the organization.
And do you know what a beautiful soul you are? Helping your staff grow. And this is totally wonderful, Ratnaji, and hats off to you for doing this, in helping your staff learn new things and upgrade the skills. This is wonderful.
I'm quite, I could say, quite new in this thing, so I haven't got any international awards or anything like that. But yes, I like I said, I've been mentored by Sherry Blair Foundation. I just completed my business executive course from IIM Bangalore. I have done that. Plus, I have done my Cedesco. I have lots of my articles are published in Sakar. This is a local newspaper. Sakar, Lokmat. Then there's a CEO magazine that has published my full interview.
And this is so beautiful what she's saying, of course. And after talking to her and doing a show, I feel like flying to Pune, and I'm sure she will pamper me with all the beautiful services she's offering. This is relax, renew, and refresh with LeMiroir spas and salons. Ratna Kulkarni is out there to guide you, help you, offer you with different kind of beauty and hair services. Get in touch with her. Her details, her spa numbers, and all her links are available in the feed. रत्ना जी आपका बहुत बहुत थैंक्स है कि आप आए.
Thank you.